Everyone, and welcome to episode 10 of the Daddy Brigade podcast. I'm Keith, the Bearded Tank.
I'm Zach, the Tactical Gnome.
And this week, if you know, you know. If you don't know, well, then you should know. SHOTSHOW was this week. So we're going to do a little review of all the things we've seen on social media and stuff. Because, unfortunately, this year we didn't get to go. Sad face.
That's no fault of anybody's.
Nope.
We just didn't.
We weren't on board fast enough.
Yeah. And we'll get on to it next year for SHOT. We will be there. Come hell or high water.
As long as everything gets proved and we're good to go.
Yeah, come hell or high water, I will be there. I don't care. If I have to sneak in somebody's gun crate, I will.
Yeah.
Surprise!
Surprise!
I'm here.
It's like the trannies in the birthday cakes.
Yes. This week has been kind of chaotic for social media.
God, yeah.
Me and Keith have been doing the best we can to keep up on everything. With,
there's just so much, though. Hashtag SHOTSHOW.
Hashtag SHOTSHOW 2019.
Yeah, I mean, there is 27,000 posts from the last 4 days.
Wow. And today is the last day of SHOTSHOW.
Everybody's probably on their way home now, unless...
Almost everybody's on their way home. Different time zones, so this was held in Las Vegas at the Sands.
5:30 there.
Yeah, so it's probably wrapped up for the day.
Yeah.
So SHOTSHOW 2019's at an end, and we're going to do kind of a social media review of what we've seen, what both of us have kind of liked. I think I've kind of been promoting a whole crap load of shit for people.
Yeah, me too. I mean, if you've been watching, I don't know if any of you follow me on Instagram, but I posted, 16 times today?
Just today, yeah.
Just today. And I worked an 8-hour shift today, but a long drive in between, so...
I didn't post a whole lot, but it wasn't really that I was posting a whole lot. I was keeping up on stuff that I wanted to keep an eye on.
Right.
But I did share quite a few things.
I post just to tag to get our, the podcast and stuff in the eyes of people. So, I mean, every post I've made
I think we did some of that pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, I tagged my Instagram, the podcast Instagram, Zach's Instagram, and all kinds. I have a whole list of hashtags to follow because... if you're not a nerd and you don't know, hashtags aren't really hashtags, they're meta keywords.
What?
Meta keywords. A lot of times with websites and stuff, meta keywords are hidden. You don't see them. But that is what search engines use when they take the words that you search and look against the cache or library of meta keywords for websites and pull up the ones most relevant, the ones that match that meta keyword. So, yeah, that's my nerd side coming out. Plus my degree in digital graphic design, so I had some of that in school. But, Anywho, off the nerd.
As I'm sitting here looking at Instagram, a lot of this is coming off of Instagram. So, we're going to have to, use our phones. Actually, I'm just looking at a video from ManMade Suppressors. Him shooting a... what is that? It looks like it. Is that a 240?
No, there's. Or
is it an M60?
I don't know.
It's suppressed and it.
I can't tell. It's suppressed
awesome.
and it's badass.
Still running strong at 400 rounds. For every 1,000 rounds of full auto, we have documented at least 1 ounce of copper and carbon buildup inside of our suppressor. ManMade suppressors can be cleaned and don't get heavier with time.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I definitely will want to reach out with them and talk to them. Dead air silencers, as usual.
Yep.
It has a list of stuff. I had the picture.
So how about those James Bond Glock reception passes?
Dude, those are awesome. I'm sorry.
I mean, acrylic backlit,
Yeah, straight up neon glow, backlit. So, again, for the people that don't know, SHOTSHOW is basically, it is a sport... What did I say it was?
Shooting, hunting, and optics
trade. Or it may be sport, hunting, and optics trade. I don't know.
It's like SEMA. If you know what SEMA is and car guys, you know what the SEMA show is. It's like SEMA for guns.
And gear and optics.
Oh yeah.
And so they have after parties and everything. Glock's after party had these cool little pass badges to get in.
Yeah.
Agency Arms knows how to set the tone for a party. You've seen the video. Basically, they had like a whole group of guys show up with full autos, and it was at night, and tracers, and somebody with a minigun.
They had a freaking helicopter.
And well, then to top it off, somebody come in with a helicopter and was strapped in with a 240 and just started laying down
incendiary tracers.
The best thing is like, how was that again?
Don't have to do it again.
I mean, you did it twice. There it is, 3 times. The best thing is like if you look, and I actually had the guy on Instagram. I think I follow him. But like he didn't let off, man. Like that barrel had to be smoking.
Oh yeah,
just dumping rounds out of it, and just Agency Arms is a good group of people.
Another after party I'd like to get to, if it's possible, the ITS one. They had it at a cosmic bowling thing.
Oh yeah,
it was freaking sweet.
There's all kind of crazy party after parties. Like it's in Vegas, folks.
Yeah,
so,
it's on the Strip in Vegas. I mean, use your imagination.
Yeah, the parties are awesome. The people are awesome. The companies out there that are, supporting the Second Amendment and doing their business, it's awesome. And like, there's a lot of friendships made out there.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of networking and politicking and hobnobbing.
Yeah.
And it's interesting to say. You know who wasn't at SHOTSHOW this year?
Who?
The ATF.
Well, yeah, because the government was shut down.
Except for today, we are reopened finally.
As of today.
After 36 days, we finally reopened for 3 weeks. At least I get my paycheck.
Yeah. Now, will they give you your back pay?
Yes, all of it is back pay.
And you'll get paid for these 3 weeks too? I didn't know if you were just going to pay for this 3 weeks.
No. We get our back pay.
See what happens before you get your back pay.
No. Hell no. If it was that.
I didn't know the government's fracked, dude.
Yeah. Anyways, so I'm sure you have a couple companies. I want to see if I upset somebody earlier with a comment on the government shutdown, actually, because I mouthed off to somebody.
Oh, boy. One thing that I definitely saw that was caught my attention because, I've got 4 kids and I want to get them into shooting. But I don't want to get them, You
were hooked on that little thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what is it? Cricket has these tiny little 22 bolt action single shots that are purple and pink. No. I want to get them a freaking mini Mosin. They have them. There's literally a mini Mosin the gun, but chambered in 22 long rifle.
Who makes it?
It is Midland Arms.
Okay, yeah. I remember seeing that. Dude, as soon as I seen it, I figured you would like it.
Yeah, I saw it posted from Echo 9.3. But Midland Arms has it, and dude, the guy holding it, and it just looks awesome. I mean, I don't really, for me personally, shooting a Mosin, I'm not a huge fan of it. I like the way it looks and everything, but this one, and it's a bolt action 22 long rifle mini Mosin. It looks sweet.
I do think it's sweet. I think that would be an awesome little bolt rifle.
Yeah, I mean, for the kids to have as their collector that they go out and shoot. But then they could still have it, and keep it nice and, trying to look here because I don't have a big list written out because I worked.
Okay. Today. All right. So let's get into my big list. All right. Let's start here. Like I said, we're gonna have to kind of keep Instagram and this open. I should. Yeah, you know what? I'll just go off of this. Okay, because it's going to be hard to kind of bounce back and forth. Okay, so first up is New Frontier Armory. I would love to have these guys on the podcast and eventually talk to them.
Yeah.
So New Frontier Armory has several new things out, but they're known for the C5 and the C9 AR pistols and ARs basically, but they're chambered in 9mm. The C9 accepts Glock magazines. The C5, emphasis the 5, accepts the MP5 style magazines. basically, the one thing that I was interested in, and that really, I believe the guys off the AR-15 podcast were interested in, was the side-folding lower that they had come out. It's actually built into the lower. Everything's side-folding. It's all built into the lower. I didn't get to see a whole lot of pictures. Maybe that's because I've been super busy this week with work. But was really interested in that. Because for me, that eliminates me having to buy another piece.
Yeah.
And making my backpack AR-9 should be a lot simpler.
Oh, yeah.
I did hear today, while I was listening to the AR-15 podcast on the way to pick Levi up from school, that they're ready to ship, like they could come off the line anytime in the next couple days. So it's something that's ready to go. SHOTSHOW, the other thing about SHOTSHOW is, I've never been there, but this is everything that I've heard. SHOTSHOW is something where it can be in the works now, or you're going to be looking at it sometime next year. Like, that's how that works. Right. Unless you're Palmetto State Armory, which nothing against Palmetto State Armory. Just hurry up and release what I'm going to talk about in a little bit. Please. For the love of God. You introduced it last year. Good God. I've got a huge list, man. Zev Tech. Okay, so I'm going to combine the next two, actually. Zev Tech and Factson Firearms. And I know there's other ones, but these were the two that I was interested in the most. And finding out more and more about the Zev Tech. That was a toy helicopter.
Yeah.
A heavily armed toy helicopter.
Yeah.
So, Zev Tech and Factson Firearms brought out a line of pistols for their own.
Really?
So, Factson...
I didn't see that one. I don't know how I didn't see that one.
Go look at my Instagram right now. Like, you'll see them. Factson and Zev Tech. They're both Glock-based, similar. They look like modified Glocks. The price point on both of them is very reasonable, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah, I did see those.
Yeah. Dude, they're beautiful.
Yes, they are.
And the price point on both of them is amazing. So Zev's, I believe, is $16.99. The cool thing about Zev is the whole entire trigger and firing assembly is one metal piece that comes out of the frame. And it's held in by one pin. If you click on Zev Tech, they'll actually show you what I'm talking about. It's super neat. They're interchangeable frames. Like, the whole firing mechanism and control mechanism is all one piece. Huh. See what I mean? Like, it's all one piece.
That might make, if you decide to upgrade the trigger...
It's a Zev Tech trigger.
I know, but...
You won't upgrade it at Zev Tech.
I'm not saying I would, but I'm sure there's somebody
If somebody bought that, they're strictly buying it because it's Zev Tech. Like, they're not going to upgrade the trigger.
Yeah.
Sweet idea.
Single pin takedown and custom grip.
Yeah, I think it's awesome.
Magwell and everything.
Yeah. Like, you're talking a lot of money wrapped up into doing this to a regular Glock. $16.99 is the price, MSRP.
That's not bad.
Not bad. That's
only $1,000 off of base Gen 5.
Yeah. And really, to modify, I sat down and figured it out the other day, and it's stupid how quick all the little things add.
Oh, yeah.
Factson come out with their version. They have the Patriot, and I forget what the other model name is. Maybe the Sidewinder.
Why did I hit Glock? I freaking hit tapped Factson.
I may have messed that up, and sorry to Factson if I did. I know the Patriot for sure. But their price point, I believe, was $12.99. And again, same kind of deal, but it has a Overwatch precision trigger in it. Threaded barrel.
The Hellfire and the Patriot.
Hellfire and Patriot? Okay, so I was right saying that the other day. The Hellfire.
Yeah, the Hellfire's got the threaded barrel, the Patriot doesn't.
Yes, okay. But still.
The Hellfire's got raised sights, too, for
suppressor. Yeah. I mean, but you're looking at two modified...
$14.99 for the Hellfire.
$14.99?
Okay. The Hellfire.
Okay, so it's $14.99, which, again...
$12.99.
Oh, really? I didn't realize there was two different price points.
Yep.
My bad again, Factson. Sorry. Should have paid a little bit more attention and read your guys' stuff, but I was busy running around this week, like I said.
And I'm covered in drywall dust even today because I've been working long shifts fixing somebody's drywall screw up.
Both of these guns are beautiful. And these are off the ground build-ups. And everybody was kind of giving Factson a lot of shit.
Why? I mean, Factson's awesome.
If you look at the one comment, like, I got into it a little bit. Not meanly, but I kind of got into it with a kid and kind of, like, addressed that. And
on your picture?
No, on his. Or on Factson's, actually.
Oh. Which...
Let me see, which one was it? Was it this one? Was it the Patriot?
Yeah, it was a Patriot. Sorry, I just remember that Glocks were dumb and pointless, so that was before I had one.
But if you read down through the comments...
Yeah, 47 comments.
Because there's 47 comments. But basically everybody was like, oh, well, the price isn't worth it. The price isn't worth it. And if you read my comment right here... oh, no, wait.
Yours was, there was another one up top for me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Not a bad price at all, especially for what you guys have done. A custom Glock 19 would cost this much without the price of the gun included.
So if you look at the price of a custom Glock, starting off, and I'm not going to break it all down, but you're talking all of this stuff that they're doing, plus $500 to $550 for the gun. They're already done. Like, it's done. Like, it's ships.
Yeah.
So, really, it's not that bad, in my opinion. But other people hate it. And, you know, the 1911 fans out there, trust me, I've got one for you coming. But that's, you know, that's me. And I've been looking at a lot of price points for stuff because this, you know, that's how this works. And, you know, I'm looking at it open. Me and Keith have been talking about some other stuff, and we're not going to get into that, but we'll get into it.
Shh,
yeah.
It's a secret.
Silence is golden, but duct tape is silver.
Yeah. I'd tell you, but I'd have to kill you.
But chloroform's clear.
Yeah, and odorless.
Yes. All right, so I've covered Zev Tech and Factson. Again, I would love to have those guys on. I'm going to work on that. I would love to have Factson. Yeah. And Factson doesn't just do these. They make AR-15 barrels. They make pencil profile barrels for AR-15s. They make
Glock barrels.
Smith & Wesson M&P shield barrels. If you want a rainbow-colored Glock barrel...
Too. I mean...
if you want a rainbow-colored barrel...
Rainbow atomized barrel?
Yeah, they have it. Definitely check those guys out.
Yeah.
The next thing, Battle Arms Development. These guys, yeah, what can I say about their paratrooper model gun that they brought out? It's beautiful. And don't quote me, I did not actually write down the name. If you look it up. Keith's doing a whole lot of the looking on Instagram while I actually do the...
Yeah, he's going to do a lot of talking
the list.
Because...
Where is it at? Go back. Hold on one second. This right here. They don't have it.
The UN-12?
No. That's the magazine. UN-12 is the magazine.
Oh.
This thing. Check this little... It's a little PDW. And, click back. They should have... right here. That's the patch, actually. But that's actually made by Modern Arms, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah.
So basically what it is Battle Arms Development come out with this sweet little SBR. And it's a paratrooper version. They put the big white star in the circle and
on the mag, yeah.
On the mag.
The wood grain.
The
pistol grip, the foregrip.
The foregrip and the stock.
Yeah.
And it's got a PDW stock, so it's the collapsible stock.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But Modern Arms actually did a patch, full-size patch of this gun.
Yeah, like, it is legit.
And it's full-size. It's legit one-for-one replica of the thing. And the gun is... I mean, Battle Arms Development makes some badass stuff. Beautiful design gun. Awesome looking.
They have another one they call the Tanker.
Yes, I haven't heard much about that, but it's out.
It looks a lot like the Paratrooper.
But Battle Arm Development also come out with a really cool charging handle. I did see some of that. I didn't get a lot of details. I wanted to talk mainly about the Paratrooper because I thought it was so badass.
Yeah, it's pretty freaking cool.
The charging handle is, if you go up... No, that's not it. Hold on.
That's not the charging handle you're looking for?
What? They don't have a picture of it. Okay. Something about basically the pins and everything are different in the charging... Is that it? Battle Arms rack? No, that's not it. Like, if it's order now, it's probably not out yet.
Yeah, that's true.
But they did a lot of cool stuff. And again, sorry to Battle Arms... Wait, that's yours.
Yeah,
sorry to Battle Arms Development. I wish I could have gotten more info on some of the stuff. If you guys have info and would like to shoot me an email sometime...
You just go to our website, the Daddy Brigade Podcast.wordpress.com. There's a little tab at the top that says contact. You can send us an email straight there. Comment on our Instagrams. I mean, there's all kinds of Daddy
I'd love to have
Gmail.
them on. I'd love to have some more info on some of their stuff, especially that paratrooper.
Yeah.
Because that little thing is sweet.
Yes, it is.
And big shout out to Jason Wages and Modern Arms.
Yeah.
Jason, you owe me a patch for that. Just kidding, man. That specific paratrooper patch, make me one.
Yes, please.
Actually, 2. The other thing that I found out, okay, I couldn't remember today when I wrote this down who was making it, but the mini 12 gauge rounds, like those are awesome. Is it federal?
The Shortys, yeah, I think they're federal Shortys.
All I know is the video I watched, they're putting a 1.5 ounce slug in that thing. I'm impressed, but they're short. Tiny little...
Inch and 3/4
shot shell. And what that is basically they design these for like magazine capacity.
Oh yeah, because you're like an 870 Express at 2.5 inch shells will hold 10,
yeah.
I think. I can't remember. That's what I had. I was trying to think of what it was, and I think it's 10. And you put the plug in, and you can only hold 3. Or no, it is maybe.
I think it was 7 and then 3.
8. You put the plug in, covers 5.
So they design these shells, and they're awesome little things. I mean, they're tiny. They almost look like a gimmick at first when you look at them.
Yeah,
and then
I know.
I was watching a video of them shooting.
They reminded of little blanks that you put in the...
I was watching guys shoot skeet with them, and I was like, ooh. They're $11.99 a box for 15 rounds.
Yeah, I want to see if...
and that's both in buckshot, slug, and birdshot.
Yep.
They are recommending that you do not run them in the shockwaves.
Yet. They did specifically say yet. Or for home defense.
Or for home defense, but yet they designed a buckshot round because they know exactly what's going to happen.
Oh, yeah. There's so many darn pictures, I can't find it anymore.
It's a neat little thing. Like, definitely a neat little thing that I'm interested in. And probably going to buy at least a box of one of each just to have some fun and shoot the shit out of them.
Oh, yeah.
And see what they're like. Glock. We had already mentioned Glock with the after party and the cool badges.
Yeah.
And how jealous I am for all you people that went to the Glock party and got the cool badge. But the two big things from Glock, the 43X and the 48. Our buddy Josh, Opie and the Smokies, did a review on them last night, compared them to the 6-hour 365. I didn't realize the 365 was that tiny. That is a small gun. I told him, did you see I commented on it? I was like, because he was saying he was hitting low to left. I was like, dude, just send it up here. I'll do a test of it myself and tell you if it's the gun or if it's just you.
My father-in-law's 320 shoots low and left, too. At least from him, which is weird.
It could be because of
I haven't shot it, but it's probably just would be my
the guess. 43 and the 48. The 43X. Okay, so there's not much difference. Will I own one? Yes, I'm probably going to buy the 48. They're just larger capacity, longer slide, typical Glock stuff. It's nothing spectacular, don't get me wrong. Glock makes some nice stuff.
Yep.
It's nothing different, but they're smaller, they're compactor. They're great for concealed carry. Everybody I know that's seen one loves it. Says they're great for concealed carry.
Skinny Medic has a 48.
Josh concealed both of them today. The 43X and the 48.
Yeah.
I don't understand why he needs to conceal both. What light is he
Yeah,
on?
no, that's a Springfield. That's
Yeah,
a Springfield.
I was going to say...
He's got a 48. He did a video.
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
That's an Olight PL Mini, too.
I won't get into optics or lights.
Yeah.
Right now. So you're going to hit up Fortis Manufacturing as our next one.
Fortis Manufacturing.
Yes. F-O-R... Yeah, Fortis.
Fortis Manufacturing. 11.4 thousand posts. With the tag, Fortis Manufacturing.
Okay. Check this rail out.
Huh. I like it already with the quick release.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And it's skeletonized. It looks like M-Lock.
Yes, I believe it's M-Lock. But I like that. That was the only thing that I seen by Fortis. Again, apologize to Fortis because I wasn't really paying a whole lot of attention. But that is the one thing that I seen with your guys' name on it that caught my eye and I absolutely thought was awesome.
Huh.
You know, practicality I think would be cool because it allows you to access the barrel, the gas tube, and the gas block without...
Quick and easy.
Yeah, quick and easy.
What's
my only thing is maybe the lever on the bottom, like catching it on something.
Yeah, I'd almost want to do like Lucas Bodkins from T-Rex Arms.
Yeah.
He keeps electrical tape wrapped around.
That's
just in case. Just wrap some electrical tape, like one strip of electrical
that's
tape.
Probably...
You have it. I forget who makes it. Something similar to that, but it's the whole barrel assembly pop.
There's several companies out there that did that. Magpul did that. Or not Magpul. Well, the Magpul Masada, if anybody knows what that is. The Bushmaster ACR.
Yeah.
That's how that is with the barrel wrench on the bottom.
No, not even right. It's like a quick. It's got the folding stock, and then the barrel twists and pops off. Quick disconnect.
Oh, you mean the Dolos system?
Yeah.
Dolos. Yeah. That.
I'm like, oh, that'd be perfect backpack.
That's actually. You're giving away all my secrets,
I'm
man.
sorry.
But yeah, that was the one thing that I seen by Fortis.
Yeah.
Fortis makes some good stuff. A lot of AR parts. But that was the one thing I seen by Fortis that I was like really impressed with.
Did you tell everybody you were recording in your child's bedroom?
Oh, thanks.
Come on.
No, this evening. So Keith is here. Keith's wife is here. Keith's chitlins are here with him.
Oh,
they brought
my little children.
Their pet ferrets for my little boy to see. So there is a ruckus going on in my living room.
All of their noses.
Yes, there's a ruckus in my living room. So we actually snuck upstairs into my boy's little bedroom and are recording in his bedroom.
Yeah. No shame.
Yeah, no shame.
It's quiet up here.
Yes, it is very
There's
quiet.
5 kids and 5 ferrets running around downstairs.
Which actually is kind of quiet.
I know, it's kind of weird. It got quiet.
Well, the loudest kid just came upstairs.
Oh, yeah, that's
my
true.
wife.
Kiss my ass.
Shush. All your cheerleading days go.
My oldest is a Tumblr, and his wife did cheer coach and college stuff like that, so she
cheered for way too long.
She's feeling a bit nostalgic today, so she's got to show off all her stuff.
The next one... Actually, I'm going to move that one to the end.
Okay.
The next one, we're going to move to the end. Dead air silencers. Again.
Dead air. Always
they're dead air.
Dead
I don't know what else to comment on them, guys. They made some cool stuff. They make some cool stuff. I didn't really see a whole lot. Again, I was bouncing around and kind of just following the hashtag.
Yeah.
But they had their whole lineup out there, which I think you've seen. Their whole line up of suppressors is on my Instagram. There's a lot. I mean, there's, there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What, 11? 11?
2, 4, 6, 8. There's 10 of them.
Okay, 10. I can't count.
Yeah.
That's East Palestine math for you. But, again, Dead Air makes some awesome stuff.
The one that I was thinking of that I was telling you about the other day, it's very similar to Dead Air, but it's not in that picture. It's the Q something or other. It's not Dead Air, but it's very similar. It's super modular.
Are you talking about SIG?
No.
That's another one which I don't have on my list. SIG brought out suppressors. SIG breaks out all kind of cool stuff, as usual. SIG. The new MPX. Or MPXK or whatever. But they brought out suppressors. That's all I know. I think they're cool. The suppressors are actually really cool looking. Should I keep going on?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm finding the one that the Erector by Q.
Oh, Q suppressors.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
The Erector.
Yeah. Yes, I've seen that one.
It goes from like 4 inches to like 12 inches.
Yeah, see, I like the modular suppressors.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, for like 22 and like pistol,
yeah,
I think the modular is great.
Yeah.
I already mentioned Agency Arms. Their party was lit as fuck. I don't know if it was an after party or what you want to call it, but it was awesome. It was just awesomeness. Did you see the Trump Tommy gun?
No.
I could never find out who actually did it, but it was at the Auto Ordinance booth, and it was a Trump Tommy gun, and it has Donald Trump's name carved in the side of it, and you just go on Instagram and look at it. It's really neat.
Auto Ordinance?
Yeah, Auto Ordinance, which is car arms and Auto Ordinance. Is that it?
Thompson?
No, but that's who makes it. No, they make a gold one.
Well, there was the...
You just click, or type in Trump Tommy gun. See if they have it.
No, it doesn't come up.
Oh, good grief.
I'm sure it's going to be posted somewhere else.
Yeah, it's actually really sweet looking. Sorry. Wow, there's a whole big space of dead air there.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, well. Yeah, darn, that sucks. It was actually really cool looking.
There it is.
You see it? I mean, dude, it's cool.
The Auto Ordnance Trump 45 Tommy gun.
Yeah, it's even carved into the... Why are you messaging yourself?
I'm not. That was my wife texting me. He got into the trash can.
Oh, tell him to get out of it. Oh, God. Cute picture, though.
Yeah. Oh, and there it goes on my damn computer.
So, that was one of the cool things that I seen. Like, pointless, but cool. Like,
yeah. That's
a collector's item, but it's cool.
One that I saw that was funny, it wasn't any specific of course it's not going to show the caption on Instagram.
The dude with the minigun was kind of funny.
His Instagram handle is Sammy the Dwarf. And the tag says Vern Troy on his, and his mini-me has got nothing on Sammy and his micro gun.
And it's a mini...
It's an XM556 minigun.
Yeah, and it's literally...
He's got his little bow tie. Yeah, it's hilarious. It's an awesome picture.
Yeah. And actually, I believe Gronk ran that gun. If you don't... Gronkowski, the New England Patriot. I believe he got to hold that gun and shoot it once, and like it was pushing his ass back.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I had to get on my...
well, you're supposed to stay on Instagram, and I'm supposed to read
I'm on Instagram, and because it wouldn't let me see some of the captions, I had to go to my Facebook page, because everything shares back and forth.
Next company to look up, 5150. 51, and then the word 50. The reason I put these guys on here, and I've never heard of these guys until this year, which could be me, is this rifle right here. It is a Liberty rifle. It is a raffle rifle for the Royce, I believe it's Royce Gracie. I think it's, Extreme Couture.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Extreme Couture.
The Extreme Couture, so Randy Couture, MMA fighter, Gi Foundation. This thing, if you can find more on it.
The GI Foundation, yeah.
Well, Gi. It's the Gi Foundation or GI Foundation. Yeah. It could be either. Well,
I mean, it says to raise money for service members and veterans.
Oh, okay. So then that would be the GI Foundation.
Yeah. I know Gi's the...
Gi's spelled the same way.
Yeah.
If
you don't know what a Gi is, it's the little outfit that martial artists wear. It's called a Gi.
I know that. Little outfit that martial artists wear.
I didn't know how else to explain it.
Wait till we have one of my friends on and he's going to whoop you for saying that.
Oh, I'm sure. Dude, I was in Taekwondo. They didn't call them Gis.
Anyways, so this rifle is beautiful. I mean, it's a work of art. It's not something that I would shoot. I'm sorry. It would probably be.
It would be on a shelf.
Yeah,
on my mantle.
it's got it's. I don't know if it's carved, laser etched, what, but I mean.
Is it an AR-10 platform?
Yes, it's an AR-10 platform, I believe. Just go to 5150. Like, type in.
I did.
Oh, just look for the actual company.
Oh, yeah. People. Nah. My phone's stupid.
Oh, wow. That's why you don't buy it?
No, the screen's going bad.
Okay.
It's got a
so,
dead spot.
yeah. Like, here. Yeah, check this out. Is that the video? No. There's a video of it. I mean, this thing. Right there. Yes. Look at this thing. Like, and it's bolt action, too, at that.
Yeah. Bolt action AR-10 platform.
Magazine fed.
What's it chambered in, though?
I don't know. I do not know.
I would assume probably 308.
Or 338. Or 300 Win Mag, or I don't know, but it's freaking beautiful.
Yeah.
It's just, I can't say enough about that rifle.
It is gorgeous.
I seen it and I was like, oh, that's cool.
It's like an antique bronze.
Yeah,
color.
antique bronze.
Laser
when I seen it, I was like, that's really cool. And then when, like, I had only seen it from a distance, like, and then when I seen that video, I was like, oh, this thing is awesome.
I like the hexagonal barrel.
Yeah, that's the one cool part.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah, like old school. Bring it back old school.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it looks like a muzzleloader barrel.
Yes, and it's a giveaway. It's a giveaway rifle. They're raffling it off. So that's what I thought was cool.
Yeah.
Next is the thing I said I wish Palmetto State Armory would finally hurry up and release. Palmetto State Armory has made an MP5 clone.
Really?
They released it last year. Still not out.
Still.
They brought it back this year for more information. But it is the PSA 5. Or basically, it's an MP5. I put the picture up of it.
Yeah.
It's a legit MP5 clone. Zenith Firearms is known for MP5 clones. Like I said, New Frontier Armory is using the MP5 mags. If you don't know and you haven't listened to this podcast yet, and this is your first one, I am an MP5 fan. Yeah. I love MP5. So this, to me, is awesome. The only thing that I question, and I seen this in a comment, so I did not say this, but how long until it's on their website as out of stock? Right. And then how long am I going to have to wait on hold when it stops working? Nothing against them, but that's basically what everybody said.
I have a PSA upper.
Yeah, that's what everybody has said.
I have
because
no issues.
Palmetto State Armory's had some issues before. I think they're working through their issues. I think they're
a lot of
doing a lot of good.
Times that I see when everybody's complaining about PSA, it's because they're dumb and they order at the height of holiday seasons.
I don't know. I just hear people have problems with
problems with the customer service.
Oh, I
waited like 4 weeks, blah, blah, blah. Dude, you ordered December 23rd.
You ordered December 23rd. It got to you December 26th, somehow by magic.
Yeah.
And you're bitching why?
Yeah. I mean, I ordered my AR upper. It's a PSA upper. $50 cheaper than I could buy everything to put it together myself.
Except their AK. I heard their AK has had nothing but problems.
I don't know. I'm not a big AK guy.
Which, if you guys want to come on and discuss that, more than welcome to.
Yeah.
I hear trying to get one of their guys on, I was like trying to pull teeth. So.
Yeah.
The next one. This one I actually got. So, the funny thing is I actually got commented back by several of these companies that I'm reviewing and for commenting on their stuff. The one that really struck me as awesome that they commented back, and it was so quickly, and I wasn't even being negative in the post when I posted it, was Nighthawk Customs. They're known for badass 1911s. Yeah. The one that I posted about is their one, and it's considered a heirloom pistol. Basically, you buy it, pass it down to your kids pass it to your grandkids, great-grandkids, so on and so forth, so on and so forth. It is not for me. I will straight say that up. and I even said that in my post. It is an $8,000 1911.
Yeah.
But if you know what's went into this gun, it is awesome. The machine work on it is
Antique
awesome.
nickel finish, full hand engraving.
I think they wrote the whole list of
14 karat gold bead front sight and giraffe bone grips.
that one like blows my mind. The giraffe bone grips.
Yeah.
Um,
Comes in a custom walnut hardwood presentation.
yes.
I mean,
$8,000, a little steep for me.
but damn.
Yeah, it's beautiful. The magazine is jeweled, and by jeweled I mean like metal jeweling, not like jewels. Beautiful, beautiful gun. They did awesome work. Again, Nighthawk is known for their 1911s.
Yeah.
I like all their 1911s. I wish I had more money, but I have been looking after their EDC is it the EDC 1911? One of their 1911s. I may have the thing wrong, but beautiful 1911s. I would like to eventually own one of theirs. I do like the 1911s. 2 World Wars. That's all I got to say about that. But they make some awesome guns. Their presidential one, I think, was the other one that they posted about from SHOTSHOW. All black, DLC finish, all black, with the lovely golden barrel, the tin barrel on it. Beautiful looking. Again, beautiful 1911s.
The Bull Commander.
Oh, yeah. They like I said, dude, they make some nice stuff.
Wow. I'm not really a 1911 guy, but
I'm pretty sure I could make you a 1911 guy.
The Masters Edition.
Which one is that? Wow!
Yeah.
That looks better than the VIP. I'm not gonna lie. That looks awesome.
That does look awesome.
And we're going off some of their Instagram stuff. So some of this stuff wasn't released at SHOT Show. It was released earlier.
Yeah.
You know. Dude, I just realized that that's blue carbon fiber.
Yeah.
Wow, shows how much I pay attention.
Okay, I could carry the Trooper.
See, that's the one I've been looking at, but I thought that was called the EDC, not the Trooper.
That one's
I
called
like
the
that.
all-new Trooper. That was December 20th, but, you know.
Again, Nighthawk Customs. Beautiful stuff. Let's go with Magpul.
Oddly enough, I saw nothing from Magpul.
Because you didn't pay attention, sir. And
Clearly.
you didn't listen. Well, now, mind you, I've been listening to I listened to 2 different podcasts leading up to SHOT Show.
See, I can't listen to a podcast while I work. My father-in-law yells at me because if I have headphones in, because then he's like, he'll be talking and
Just put one in. Do like everybody else does. Put one.
he gets annoyed.
So, they have the AR-15 podcast and the Gun Collective put out pre-SHOT Show and SHOT Show podcasts. Like, kind of basically different because they were there, so...
Yeah, lucky.
But Magpul has the new drum mag they brought out.
Yep.
For 308.
Okay, I did see the drum mag.
They brought out the furniture for the Scorpion. The CZ Scorpion.
Yeah.
That's some new stuff.
You know, I don't like that gun.
I want one just because I want one. I just want one.
I don't know. I don't know. If it was like
If somebody gave me one, I probably
the
wouldn't.
S1, because it's full auto.
Yeah, but see, I wouldn't turn it down if somebody just gave me one.
Oh yeah, no. I had one. I was going to shoot when my brother-in-law's got one.
What, a Scorpion?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just a pistol. It's not the SBR. Scorpion. But if it was the,
we can put a brace on it.
I know. If his doesn't have one. If it had one, it might be okay. It's definitely, like, I don't know. It has a very European feel to me. Just the way, I mean, it reminds me, the HKs and stuff like that. It's just definitely.
Don't you dare badmouth H&K.
I'm not. I'm simply bringing up a comparison so you know what I'm saying.
Don't you dare badmouth H&K.
I'm not.
And I'm not an H&K fanboy. I just like the MP5. And the USP. And the PS1. Is it, or PSG, or whatever the friggin' sniper system they had.
Yeah, the PSG.
PSG. And the... Okay, so I'm
a fanboy.
I'm a bit of an HK fanboy. Sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. Okay, so the next one is... Now, I've got to kind of bounce back to my gallery because I kind of photoshopped this. Or not photoshopped.
He screenshotted.
Screenshotted. TNVC Incorporated. They're known for night vision. They're known for making some really cool SHOTSHOW patches that everybody covets because they only make, like, so many of them.
Oh, yeah.
So their big thing this year, one of the big things that I've seen on them, is the PBS 14 PBM powered bridge mount. And basically, I don't know a whole lot about it because I don't know a whole lot about night vision. But everybody I know was oogling over it, and I think also their patches.
Yeah.
Because, well, it's them.
We're patch junkies.
The PVS 14, basically, I'll read what I have here. While the concept of bridging together two PVS 14s to create a set of BNVDs is not new, the TNV PVS 14 powered bridge mount offers new capabilities to provide the best possible solution for individuals and organizations seeking to get BNVD capabilities. So
it takes two monoculars.
Monocles and makes it one.
A binocular. Huh.
And it looks like basically it's a full powered system from what I'm seeing here from this picture.
So it takes the power requirements for each one and puts it into one piece and hooks them together.
Yes.
Huh. So instead of having to run two power packs. That would be, and it puts it all into one. Okay.
I mean, because dual tubes are kind of expensive. Maybe that's a
Yeah.
cheaper route.
Yeah, I would probably think it would be.
I mean, screw it. I'm going to go buy a quad tube. So
Yeah. You look all Splinter Cell.
Quad tube? No, I'm going SEAL Team 6, bro.
Oh, well. Whenever I see you think of the 4 tubes, I think of freaking Splinter Cell because I'm a Tom Clancy guy. I love Tom Clancy books.
You love Tom Clancy books. Oh, jeez. See why we're good friends?
Damn it! I meant to bring... I have a full set of freaking Desert Storm trading cards from Topps trading cards. Like 1 through 176.
Oh, really?
Yeah. My mom brought them up. She's like, oh, yeah, these are yours.
Mm.
What?
I used to have that set
And
somewhere.
I have the stickers. Not the stickers,
Yeah,
the puzzle pieces.
the puzzle pieces. Yeah, I had them somewhere too. Now we're getting reminiscing.
Yeah.
But no, I'm going all SEAL Team 6 if I get quad tubes. Kidding. Just kidding. But these guys are known for night vision. There's a lot of night vision companies out there, but these guys are known. I like all their stuff. I've never seen anything that hasn't been good for them. My kid's getting yelled at. But, like, their stuff is awesome. The next up on my list is Steiner Optics. This has to be up there with my favorite thing. So, Steiner Optics made a holographic red dot with a thermal, I don't know a thermal section. It's just it's not the whole thing, but it's a red dot with a tiny thermal square built into...
It's almost like a little built-in heads-up display where it's got your standard red dot part and then a bifocal part at the bottom that's thermal.
And it's awesome. I think it's awesome. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah. I think that's badass. I would run it, especially for coyote hunting.
Oh, yeah.
Or coyote hunting, it would actually come in real handy, especially at night.
And I'll bet that one optic would be cheaper than running your regular one then with a thermal attachment.
I would fair to say it probably is. But shout out to Steiner for making that. That's awesome. Glad somebody did something cool like that. That's really a cool idea. Just my 2 cents.
Yeah.
We're getting there. We're getting there. As he's showing me pictures of things discussed, we're getting there. Trust me, we're going to get to that. Yeah. SB Tactical. Oh my God, what didn't they make? their SB Tactical is known for the braces for your AR pistols or CZ Scorpions, or now the new MP5 brace, which is what I commented on because, well, MP5.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they're known for the braces, and I do believe my comment to them was, stop making all these cool braces for guns that I need to buy. I'm going broke over here. Yeah, and as you're looking at it...
No, I'm not looking at yours, but another thing that SB Tactical, the 1913 brace. This guy put a 1913 foldable brace on a SIG Rattler.
Oh, yeah.
That looks pretty sweet.
That looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get into some of those stuff. We're going to talk... That'll be an episode.
Oh, yeah, there's the one with the MP5 with the...
Yeah, that's... Dude,
PDW 3-position.
How cool is that thing?
Yeah.
And it's a brace.
Yeah, it's a brace.
ATF. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Screw the ATF.
Department of Making Me Sad.
So we're getting down to the bottom of my list. And we're at 50 some minutes. So.
Yeah.
X Products. Okay, so we all know X Products. X Products makes drum mags. We all know X Products because their original CEO and owner gave money to anti-gun charities. We all know X Products because the CEO got fired after that. So most of us hate fucking X Products. The one thing that I found out, or two things that I found out that I like from X Products, from SHOTSHOW, they make a 69-round drum mag for Glock and the CZ Scorpion.
Yeah, 50 round for the Scorpion.
Or 50 round for the Scorpion. Are you sure? I thought I seen a 69. Okay. All right, 50 round. But still.
Yeah.
It's a drum mag. They're known for drum mags.
9mm drum mag.
It's a 9mm drum mag. I'm sure it'll be
40.
Oh, God, no. Knowing them, it'll be $200, $300 like the rest of their stuff is.
Oh, I was going calibers, but you know.
Oh, no. They'll be
yeah.
up there like $200.
Oh, yeah.
Probably, easily. But I think it's cool. 69 round. I don't know why 69. Why we settled on 69 or instead of 70 or... I don't care.
It probably has a lot to do with the angles of the rounds inside.
Probably buy one for my AR pistol. For the Glock pistol. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Unless somebody can introduce me to a 100-round beta mag for 9mm.
Yeah.
Because truck gun. Because I need to carry 100 rounds of, critical defense or something.
Hydroshock.
That's a little excessive.
Nah.
Not that I need 100 rounds to hit somebody, but I want to make sure that I take out all of my enemies at once. The last one is the Soul Invictus AA-12. What is that?
Those are
Aluminum Glock
drum mags.
Are looking good. I don't know. Okay, so the Soul Invictus AA-12. If you don't know what the AA-12 is, you have obviously lived under a rock for a little bit. If you have seen the movie The Expendables, you know what the AA-12 is. Why can I never think of the dude's name that carried it? The guy from the Old Spice commercials. Oh, Terry Crews. Terry Crews. The AA-12. It is a fully automatic 12-gauge shotgun. If you want to know more about it, that I can't give you the information on because I don't know all of it, as he shows you the video. Yeah, it's a fully automatic 12-gauge, folks.
Yeah.
So, Soul Invictus made one. They made a semi-auto variant for the general public with the impressive price tag of, what's your guess?
$12.99.
$3,000.
Oh my God!
Now, yeah, that's steep.
Yeah,
but it's a beautiful. it's a semi-auto. It's on the
M4, M2.
Yeah. I mean, but it's cool. It's a cool factor there.
Not gonna lie,
But
if I'm
now-
spending that much.
Oh,
I'll
do
go
you?
with an M2 or an M4.
No, yeah, absolutely. I'll go with 2 M2s for that
Yeah.
price.
Yeah.
Cool design. I just like that finally somebody's came out with a semi-auto version of it. Because other than that, you couldn't get a full auto version unless you were,
Yeah.
The gun is awesome. It is a fully automatic boomstick. I love it. And there's a whole lot of other things that they were supposed to do with it. I don't know if they have. There was an episode of Future Weapons that it was in. A lot of cool stuff. And we get to the last one that I wanted to talk about, which was issued the Recoil Magazine's Best of Shot 2019, the Maximum Defense PDX. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this. Like, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's an awesome setup. It's an awesome design. Yes, there are so many PDWs, PD this and PD that. I don't care. They did a beautiful job on this gun. It's awesome. And everybody that I know that was out at SHOTSHOW that I got a chance to message or talk to said that they loved this. Like, they absolutely 100% loved this. They thought it was awesome. So, big shout out to Maximum Defense. And congratulations to you guys for getting Recoil's Magazine.
Awesome.
Best show. That's awesome. Just awesome. It's an awesome little gun. It just really is. And, I mean, I don't know what to say about it. I'm sure it probably has a hell of a lot of recoil on it.
Yeah.
Because of how little it is.
The proportions on it, I mean, it's a real short barrel and it's a thick barrel. Just looking at it.
No, that's the flash hider that you're saying.
Okay, but still, I mean,
Yeah.
the freaking barrel's what, like a 6-inch barrel?
It may be shorter than
With
that.
a flash hider on it?
I don't know. Look up the specs real quick. See if you can find the specs. Just go to Instagram and go to their Facebook page.
Oh, yeah.
But awesome stuff. And a correction on the AA-12. It's 3,200. Not 3,000.
Maximum defense. Does it give me... That one does not give me...
It doesn't give you the specs.
Not that one. Didn't
There's the picture, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to know. I wonder if that's actually...
It looks like shine.
That's what I was wondering. I wonder, did Recoil Magazine, can somebody comment on that for me? Did Recoil Magazine put out Jars of Moonshine for Best of Show? If that's the case, I think that's awesome.
Heck yeah.
Keith's looking up to see if there's any specs on it. I don't see any, really. All I know is it's awesome. And
yeah, I'm not seeing any posted on Instagram.
Yeah.
Apparently somebody wants in a 10-inch 300 blackout.
Good for you.
Yeah.
That kind of defeats the purpose, in my opinion.
Wildcat cartridges kind of...
Yes. The other... the other thing. You said you don't like it before we started this. The 350 Legend.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I think it's cool. I think it's interesting.
It's just another 223 Wildcat cartridge. I mean, 300 blackout.
But it says more energy than a 30-30 Winchester, 300 blackout, and 223 Remington.
Yeah, under
fastest straight wall cartridge. But it's straight wall, so I could therefore use this for hunting.
No, you can't.
Straight wall.
It's not 357 or bigger.
But you could use 9mm in Ohio.
Nope.
Yeah, you can.
Well, that in pistol, and it has to have a 5-inch barrel.
Oh, really?
I still think it has to be 357 or bigger.
I'm going to have to read the rules on that.
Yeah.
If not, I can use this in Ohio, which would be kind of a cool cartridge.
I know for a fact in rifle it has to be 357 or bigger in straight wall. 357.
Well, that's dumb.
50 BMG.
They'll probably change it.
Eventually, yeah.
They will.
PDX's total overall length is 18 3/4 inches. .556 or 7.62 by 39, 5.5-inch barrel. It's
Rocking little AK.
5 pounds, 11 ounces. It has a maximum defense hate brake muzzle booster on it.
Jesus.
Pre-orders will start January 21st, so
Hate
pre-orders are out. $19.95.
That's not that bad.
No, it's really
No,
not.
that's really not that bad.
I mean, that's
Now,
the base MSRP. You can add options.
But now my question is it a brace or is it a stock? And will you have to pay a $200 stamp? Which I'm sure if I read all this. And again, sorry
I'm
to
on Maximum Defense's webpage. So.
sorry to any company that we've talked about. If I've got information wrong, please contact us. Tell us the right information because I'm going off of just social media posts and seeing stuff on social media. But I think it's awesome. I really, truly do think that's an awesome little gun.
Yeah. I mean, especially if it's labeled as a pistol.
Yeah. There's a lot of companies that we didn't get to. I'm sure we could do a whole nother episode, which we may, because now that SHOTSHOW's over and social media stops blowing up, I can sift through all the stuff.
Yeah.
And see other companies. I'm sure we can.
I'm thinking
touch
it's going
base.
to go under SBR.
I think it is an SBR, actually. Well, because it's considered a PDW, personal defense weapon. So I think it is. I just wanted to make sure I was right on that.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything on their spec sheet or anything.
Other than that, I truly think,
I do have one.
what you got?
Everybody's going to hate. And you might think that I'm hating on them. Of course. What
Are you talking about the one that I didn't want to mention?
Probably. I don't know. You said you'd mention it later.
Yes, the one I mentioned later.
The new High Point. I like the features that they added. They have the accessory rail on it now. The serrations on the slide. It's still ugly.
Buy a Glock.
Right? I mean...
Or buy a Zev Tech. Or buy a Factson. Anything but that pistol.
Mean, the price tag at $198.99.
The only thing that I think that's cool is now that you can attach a suppressor to it, so now basically you can attach a handle to beat people with.
Yeah. I like that they tried to update and fit in. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've seen ones with little tweaks that perform great. But to me, personally, it's just ugly. It's just... I don't know. The slide is too ginormous. It just looks top heavy to me. And I don't like it. I mean, I've shot one. It shot. I mean...
I've never shot one. I don't like them. I've never really looked at one. I don't know.
They're made here in Ohio. That's always a plus. They're made
Their
in Cincinnati.
factory burned down.
What?
Their one warehouse caught fire like a couple weeks ago.
I did not hear that.
Yeah.
Oh. Well.
They said nothing of value was lost. But it really did catch on fire. But that was the joke behind it. That was the joke behind it.
It's like a whole semi full of ramen noodles. The whole $32 was lost in inventory.
Yeah. With that, I finally did get a comment back from that kid. I think I pissed him off.
Oh,
whatever.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think that's it.
Yeah, that's all I got.
I'm sure we'll probably find
Send
some
us,
stuff. Yeah.
Tag us in things that you liked at SHOT Show.
Yeah.
Any of you companies out there want us to do some reviews? We'd be definitely open to it. I don't know.
I mean, so
social media at the.bearded.tank for me.
No, it's underscore.
Oh yeah, it is underscore. Well, my username's at.
Yeah, whatever.
But tactical underscore gnome for Zach. Daddy underscore brigade underscore podcast for the podcast. On Facebook, We're on Twitter now. At Daddy_Brigade. Zach's not on Twitter.
No. I hate Twitter.
At Bearded_Tank. I'm just trying to. I don't do anything directly from Twitter.
Nah, yeah. I just
everything
don't.
goes from Instagram to Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah, I just stay off of that.
Yeah, I don't really pay attention to it that much. I mean, if you tweet me, you tweet us, I'll see it.
Yeah.
And I'll definitely reply, but Twitter just kind of runs in the background. Our website, thedaddybrigadepodcast.wordpress.com. You want to help us buy a domain name? Patreon.com/dadbrigade_podcast.
I guess that's
all
it.
I got.
Yeah. Other than that,
And with that, I'm Keith the Bearded Tank.
I'm Zach the Tactical Gnome.
Daddy Brigade
Out. Balls on your forehead.
out.